This is the Frugal Gardener, and I am excited because today it's going to be the first harvest from my candy radishes, my watermelon radish, and my candied beets. Stay with me. Okay, we're back in the garden, and I'm curious to see what is going to happen. I labeled these are radishes. I didn't have to put watermelon radish because that's the only type of radish I planted. These were planted on 5/15. It is now 7/20, so these are ready to harvest. It takes about 2 months for these to grow. It's kind of jumbled up in here. These are the candy radish, the watermelon radish in the front, and these are the candy beets with these bright red stems, stalks that you can see here. Now, the issue is, besides space, the issue is the fact that these do not do well in the heat. I did not expect it to be heat wave after heat wave. They've had 3 heat waves, and once it gets above 80 degrees, it's pretty hard to get a good size harvest from out of these. So let's take a couple of these up and see what we have. Oh, okay. This is a nice one. I kind of sliced it on the side there. But there's one, and let's go for number 2. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is a totally different color. I don't know what happened here, but that came up unexpectedly pale. I'm just going to go down the line. Here's another red one. What I've done is I have a backup because I didn't know how well these are going to do in the heat. I did use the shade cloth for part of the time that these were growing, and well, this one is kind of small. Here's my shade cloth. I'm just going to give you a little quick look at it. I took the shade cloth from off of here, and I put the shade cloth on the other side of the garden because I needed it for the tomatoes. So I have 1 or 2 more of these to do, and let's see if these come out any bigger or any better. It's like the further I go down the line, the smaller they are. So the first one so far has turned out to be the best one. Actually, that was the last one. So it didn't do as well as I expected, but like I said, I'm not really surprised because of the high temperatures. I don't know what happened with this guy here, but this one came out really nice, and that's okay because I had the foresight and realized with the heat it was going to be an issue. So these were planted a couple of weeks ago, and I am going to be able to control the sun and the heat for these because they're in a vessel. They're in something that I can move around, a container. So I'll take these out of the heat during the heat of the day, and I'll move them back during the evening. So now we're going to move from the watermelon radish to the candied beets. Stay with us. Okay, this is it. Wow, look at the colors. We are going to harvest. I don't know why I always get these confused, but what we harvested a second ago was the watermelon radish, and now we're going to go for the candy beets. And I'm hoping for better luck with these. I'm hoping that these, well, already this one doesn't look like it's doing too much. I'm not even going to bother this one. He's going to stay for a while. This one looks pretty good. This looks impressive. Let's see what we have here. Boom, there you go. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I did this. Beautiful. You see these on Chopped, and you can't really find them in the store. I don't need to find them in the store anymore. The search is over. I'm looking at the tops of these, and I've decided that I'm going to leave a few for later on. Sorry you don't really have a good shot here, but this guy is pretty loose. He's ready to go. I'm just going to dig underneath and try not to break it. And this is number 3. Oh, things are looking up today. All right, look at the color. I can't get over how bright red this is. I have 2 more over here. I think I'm going to take 1 out of the 2, and that's going to leave me 3, I think, that we'll come back and we'll do a follow-up video on the other ones. Oh, here we go. And this is great. That's the second largest one out of the 4. Today is a good day. This is why I decided to grow my Chopped inspired garden. What you have here are the 4 candy radishes that I'm going to use, and I'm not sure what kind of dish yet, but I'm going to put these to good use. There are still, not sure if the camera can get this, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. So these 3 I'm going to leave for a while, and in the next video we're going to do an update on the graffiti eggplant and the carrots. But for now, we're going to wrap this up. There's a little bee doing his thing over here. This is the Frugal Gardener. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. If you have any questions or comments, add them below. So until the next time, you enjoy your day and happy gardening.